guys, it's Tuesday. I just got done working about 15 minutes ago, and since I am, today's really not a whole lot to talk about other than usual. I worked, I answered the phone, I made appointments, whatever. I thought I'd do a Tuesday tag, and today I'm doing the vlogger tag. And I think I may have done this one before, but if so, it's been like before I was a daily vlogger. It was probably back toward the beginning when I started vlogging. I wasn't a daily vlogger then, and I may have done this, or I may not have. I haven't looked. If I did, it would probably be interesting for me to go see what my answers were then compared to now, because daily vlogging is like almost a whole different animal. Let's get started. What type of vlog channel do you have? It is just my life, just like day in the life type channel. I do some hauls. I show some of my food that we eat, stuff like that. I don't really do cooking videos here because I usually upload those over to my other channel, which is Cheap Easy Low Carb. That's not a vlogging channel, so I won't talk about that here other than to say I do cooking videos, but they're over there. But I do show the food on this one a lot. Show my pets, show the things we do, the places we go, the people we see. I include my family a lot, but I think that's another question. So what is your vlog name and what is the meaning behind it? My vlog name is Chia Chatter Vlog. Way back in the day when I first got online with over 25 years ago, I think it was 1988, on CompuServe. And then I moved on to, after a few years, to IRC and onward to where I am vlogging today through different things. I was Chia Owl, mainly because I love owls. I've always loved owls. I've always collected owls, and because I had a friend who thought chia pets were the funniest thing ever, so I became Chia Owl back in the early 90s. I think I was still Owly or Owl Lady in the late 80s and the early 90s. I think it was like 92 or 93 I became Chia Owl on the IRC, and it was only to make her laugh, and it just stuck. Then I started a blog a number of years ago, and I called it Chia Chatter because it went together, obviously. And so this is Chia Chatter Vlog because it was just I just have kept on with the Chia thing. How long have I been vlogging? I've been daily vlogging since first this year. I started vlogging the 23rd of June of last year was my first vlog. I have vlogged, back then I did like Veda and month-long daily vlogs, but not all daily vlogs until the first of this year. And now I don't do those anymore because I tried to do Veda this April, and it is just too tough to keep up this channel, my low carb, cheap, easy, low carb channel, and do Veda or anything else like that. It's too much. What type of camera do I use? It is a Canon PowerShot. I don't remember the numbers on it. SD1200 IS. I should have written that down first. What editing program? Just Windows Movie Maker, because I have not found a Linux editor that I really liked. So I use Windows for my vlogging, and I use and for my editing. And my husband has a Linux editing program that he likes, so next time I upgrade my Linux, I'll probably just use that. How do you feel about vlogging, or when vlogging in public? I'm getting over it. I mean, at first it was very uncomfortable, but when I'm out in public, I vlog with my camera. I mean with my phone. I use a Samsung, what's it, a S3 Galaxy or something. I use that when I go out so that I don't take my camera out and bounce it around and everything. So I just use my phone when I'm out, and I use my camera when I'm here, which is of course 90% of the time. I think a lot of people just think I'm texting or whatever. I don't think that many people really pay that much attention. But the ones that do, if they're staring strangely at me, I make eye contact and I smile and I go on with what I'm doing. And what is the best thing about vlogging? And hands down, it's the friends I've made. It's the friends I've made in the YouTube community among the other daily vloggers. I could go on and on about that, but I don't want this to be really long. But that is hands down the best thing. The worst thing about vlogging are those days when I'm tired, I've had a really busy day, and I just want to go to bed, but I still have to edit and upload. And yes, I could wait till the next day, but what if the next day never comes? And all that entertainment value and wisdom and everything else that I impart to my subscribers, what if that's lost forever? I got to do it before I go to bed. Do your family and friends like being part of your vlogs? They are. I've never asked. I know my grandson, my 5-year-old grandson, loves being part of my vlogs. My husband, my mother is in them occasionally. She has dementia though, so she doesn't know any better whether she would like them or not, but she doesn't even understand the concept. My daughter, I think she likes it, especially now that she has a new baby to show off, and her boyfriend, and you know, the people that are in my life, the people at church, they all know I do it, and nobody's ever complained. So besides making memories, what do you want viewers to get from your channel? Just that I care about people. I want them to see that I, you know, the things I do in my life, I do because I care about people. I do it because I feel it's a ministry, even though I'm not a preachy preacher. I feel like that is my ministry, to show love to other people, and I do it through vlogging as well as in many other avenues. So I guess that would be it. What tips do you have for future vloggers? Oh man, the biggest one, and everybody says it, but that's probably because it's so true, is just to be yourself. People have said you're so natural in front of the camera. Well, I wasn't always, because I used to say that's a camera, I'm a person, and I can't communicate with a mechanical object. But when you realize that your friends are on the other side of that, or your family, or the people that you care about, or that care about you, are on the other side of that, and you're really talking to them, so it's a lot easier to be yourself. So I say that is the number one thing, is to be yourself. The number two thing is don't take it too seriously. We all mess up, we all make mistakes, we all get nervous at times, we all, and I'm no pro. What's the craziest thing you've ever vlogged? I don't vlog crazy, I guess, because I just don't vlog crazy. I just vlog real. And maybe there have been a few slightly crazy things in my reality, my world, but I just vlog reality. And I don't think any of it's been real crazy. If you could vlog anywhere, where would it be? You know, when I went over these questions before I did this, I didn't notice this question. But the first thing that comes to mind is from the middle of Houghton Lake. We live at Houghton Lake, Michigan. I vlog a lot on the lake in the wintertime because we like to go out there and walk on the lake and get our exercise actually out on the lake on the ice, because everything else is hilly and bumpy and everything here. And there it's flat and it's cold and it's like I like it. So right now on this day when it's in the upper 80s and the humidity is close to 100%, I would say right this minute I'd like to be out there vlogging on a frozen lake. How long do you plan on vlogging? I don't think about it. I plan on vlogging as long as I want to keep on vlogging. If there's anything that comes up that makes me want to stop, then I will stop. But the thing that will keep me going is the friendships I've made and all the people I care about on here, because I care as much, no, I care more about seeing what's going on in their lives as I do about showing what's going on in mine. So I will keep vlogging as long as it keeps nurturing relationships and these friendships that I have online. What vloggers do you look up to? Oh my goodness. You know, there are so many. I mean, I look at so many vloggers and I look up to them because they keep at it and because they are dedicated to it. But not only that, but because they are so involved with other vloggers and so helpful to other vloggers. There are a lot. If you look at my channel and you look at who I subscribe to, just about everybody on there I look up to, or else I wouldn't subscribe. Do you like to add music in your vlogs or special effects, or keep it more real life? Real life, totally, 100%. Part of the reason is because when I watch other vloggers who add music to their vlogs, I really have to struggle to hear them. I guess you get to a certain age and your hearing changes, And I'm at that certain age apparently, and my husband has the same issue. On TV, on vlogs, whatever, if there's background music, we really, really have to struggle to understand what people are saying. And so I don't want to do that. So I keep it no music. Who does the editing? How long does it take to edit? I'd say 3 times as much as I start. 3 times as much time as I start with. How long is your longest vlog? I don't think I've ever gone over half an hour. And I go over 20 minutes not very often, not even once a month, I don't think. Who would you like to do a collab with? Well, I've never seen a collab. I don't know what a collab is. Somebody asked me once if I'd be interested in doing one with them, and I said yes, but we didn't do it. I mean, just life got in the way. It was no big deal. I'm not sure what's involved. I don't know. So it'd have to be somebody I'm really comfortable with, because that would be the first time for me. And I'm not even sure what it's involved. And that would be just about any of my YouTube friends. I feel comfortable with all of them. I don't know. I guess because cooking is a passion of mine and cooking is a passion of hers, I'd pick Rocky probably. Rocky and Rich Reality TV. Because we both love to cook and we both get it. So, but I don't know what's involved. Would I have to fly in California? Would she have to fly to Michigan? I don't know. I have no clue. But I guess pick her because we both like to cook. And we probably do one on some sort of form of cooking, whatever. So I guess that's it for our Tuesday tag. Appreciate you watching. And I appreciate the opportunity to do this. I'm also looking at the Pinterest tag, which is a newer tag. And I don't know if you're into Pinterest or not, but I like it. I'm not addicted to it like a lot of people are. But I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it a lot. So I'm anxious to do that one next, and probably next Tuesday or the Tuesday after if I have nothing else to talk about. That's what it'll be. Hi guys, it's Tuesday. I just did a tag video. Pete's getting ready to grill some dinner. He's got some pork, some portobello mushrooms. I have potatoes in the oven to bake. I'm not going to make another vegetable, much as I would like to, because as I said before, it's just really too hot. I do have the oven on, but I have the exhaust fan on high over it, so it shouldn't heat up the house. But I just can't stand there and do stuff when it's this hot. Just did birds. Sitting here, gonna go back out for some more air in a minute. See, we're getting our neighbors next door. The other thing is they took a piano in the house, like a real piano. So evidently somebody plays, so that could be interesting.